All right, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are back for some more pen game rap battles. This is gonna be Anbu Sensei versus Dino. Yeah, I do have a disclaimer. When I'm doing these, if you are the artists that are in these, boy, don't get my comment section being upset because I told you the truth and you was out here performing terribly. Because one of these sad folks that got cooked got mad at me, want to jump in the comment section like a fanny and want to just be upset. Like, hey, don't watch the reaction then if you don't want to hear a real opinion. If you want to say and get participation trophies, then like, hey, I'm the last reactor you need to listen to. Cause I'm gonna cook you if y'all not up here actually performing how y'all need to perform with the platform that you're getting provided. That's what I have to say. Outside of that, we're trying to get 20K subs. So please do hit the sub if you've not already. We're like 600 and change away from that. And then I just dropped a new song myself. So all the stuff I be talking about y'all music, my music be out there in the ecosystem. Go check it out. You see why I be talking about folks' music the way I do. So that's in the description as well. It's called Balsamic and Bruschetta. It is a collaboration between me and my boy. The full EP will be out December 11th. But yeah, go run that up if you can. Hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description. And let's get into this. Let's see if we got a war on our hands.
Back, season 5. You already know what it is. Marks is up in Malta doing a whiny dancing somewhere on the. Make some noise. On our left, we got Dino.
I seen these Donnies. Well, I've seen Dino in the 2-man, I believe, with Candy. But I've seen my Donnie on the left, just in the background.
On the right, we got Anbu Sensei. I think we got somebody to replace Marks for the day, man. And make some noise for Ambush.
Okay.
Buzzword to the world.
Better make it out.
This guy here.
Look. I was mad on my journey here. I was vexed in a ride. I'm battling Dino now, so you know Anbu is the next in the line. This guy here pushing 30. I'm 19 while you vexed with an eye. The last time that we gave a fuck about Dino was when Cadet was alive. You and I made some.
R.I.P. the Cadet. That's my boy. When I first when I touched down to the UK for the first time in 2019, I was like my boy. Not like personally, just somebody that I personally enjoyed their music and was like, yo, that if he keep going, he gonna be next. By the time I left and touched down in America, I was getting alerts like some BS that happened. We lost the real one. That's a good bar.
Dino now, so you know Anbu is the next in the line. This guy here pushing 30. I'm 19 while you vexed with an eye. The last time that we gave a fuck about Dino was when Cadet was alive. You and I made some points, I made some too, but just no. Don't act like you're better than me on TikTok, you're still waiting for a follow. Assassinating this man with a creep, but you know that I bust like Apollo. Bro came out in for he's getting a win. I know that you're feeling sorrow. I'm sorry to say, my boy, I'm sorry to say this one. This guy here in battles and months, I came here to save my son. When guys were the odds when I'm throwing that Dino, we never played this one. And I know white guys that won it at row, but this is the fakest one. Ambush, it's starting to vex, man. I brought swords outside like Logan for a guy that's nobody's ex-man. I can see how this pussy was breathing. Yeah, I see that sweat on your neck, man. You're fat with tits that's bigger than her, so say that shit with your chest, man. You need bars like this to impress, man. When you come looking like Eggman, I don't know why you thought you could come out here and try and just press, man. It's funny. You took losses and losses and losses again. You even took losses to F, that's worse than people's losses to Ren. No way is loud the acting. No way could I miss this play. You're a ginger bitch and everyone's favorite ginger here is Jay. Time.
I would have just said, and everyone's favorite ginger is Ginger J. That would have just, for syllabically, just making it perfection. This is the bar. If you a little nigga and you coming up here, that's the bar right there. Jay's reaction, that is the bar. That boy Anbu might be special. That first round shows some very special markers. He really did it. Also, if I was gonna have to be Dino, unless I know I got a really crazy first round, it's about to be long. It's about to be long. Jesus. He already got the room on his side. You can't say he can't rap. That boy cold. You got to come with something now. I hope you got something loaded for this.
Yo. We got PenGame every time, man. Yo. Alright, look. Now I'm back, I'm prepared, I'm not shook, I'm not scared. If this kid tried to move like F-Don did, then I'll split this bitch right here. He's not smiles, he's not grills, he's not scams, he's not grams. You're some unknown TikTok QI Bush, what the fuck did you bring him to? See, I'm unknown too, but here is some unknown truths. One wrong move leads to unknown roots, and slide down the road to some unknown youths, and I turn Anbu to an unknown you. You see his name up in a paper.
See, this is where I wish what's it called? I don't know how much anime bro watches, but if you're gonna do the unknown route, then you gotta really go into what Anbu means for in Naruto. Man don't know who's in the Anbu Black Ops. How you get in there? So you could really delve into that concept of like, yo, I will really make you an unknown from like how bad I'm gonna smoke you. I wish that had been the angle, because that really would have been a really good, not name flip, but good way to dissect your opponent's choice of a name.
See, I'm unknown too, but here is some unknown truths. One wrong move leads to unknown roots, and slide down the road to some unknown youths, and I turn Anbu to an unknown you. You see his name up in a paper. 19-year-old murdered on stage, and not one person here could have saved you. I beg you don't test it, cause I'm not the one to be
could have done that, and no one can save you. Like, you could have done that. You could have done that as well.
tempted on stage, and not one person here could have saved you. I beg you don't test it, cause I'm not the one to be tempted. I'll put you and your friends on a pendant, or split jaw for your finishing sentence. First round you can see that will end this. Anbu Sensei really didn't sense it. First round you can see that will end it. Anbu Sensei really didn't sense it, but your bars are meaty, you're way too greedy. Your nose is huge, no problems breathing. Aim at you, no problem sneezing. Turn a man pack, aim back in. Thinking your tap Dino's been a demon. Should've quit rap cause you're not achieving. Thinking you could ever beat Dino. Broski, what's your reason? Please don't hype it, you're not violent. See, I'm known on PenGame for a battle acting, battle rap like a Viking, or I'm up front like I'm striking. Now I step with storm like lightning, been thunderclaps as this cat frightened. Now I step with storm like lightning, been thunderclaps as this cat frightened. Been thunderclaps as this cat frightened. Now I step with storm like lightning.
Got the wish version of Big H. Wish version of Big H. Shout out to my boy H.
Been thunderclaps as this cat frightened. Thinking that you're better than me, better than D's. Got a dagger and jeans, I start stabbing his knee. Bad him up just to prove you ain't better than me. Drop the man, start stabbing his knee. I didn't think he was really on me. Fuck that, Anbu is a joke. He talks like he's really on smoke. Till I back of my Anbu samurai sword, he got poked.
All right, Dino, what you gotta work on is your poise. Your body language is not meeting the level of pen that you present when you strip. If you close your eyes and listen to you, you would think that the way that your body language was coming across is like you really have like the trust in yourself. You need to have a little bit more trust in yourself when you go to perform, because I promise you, mate, that's the thing that is hurting you. And then also add that aggression element, because if you talking about backed out the ding, 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 whatever, I'm gonna need some aggression. I don't need you just to show me that you can rap it well. I need you to show me that you believe it just as much, even if it's just for, we'll say, hyperbole, and just to kind of make the hyperbolic moment in the battle. That's cool, but like, show us, because body language wise, that's where Anbu's kind of winning against you. However, you rapped well enough that I can't give him the first one. I gotta call it a draw, because y'all both are displaying really good technique as far as how your pens work, but body language on one side is showing better than the other person's. And then that one skippy section you have right before the 10-second counter comes in, that's where it's like, okay, all right. Boy, he even fought for his life. He didn't even the scales.
See what's going on. Take it easy. Now make sure you go get.
Hey, your jacket.
Big up lounges.
Save our souls.
Hey, follow me on TikTok like he said, man. Look, I stepped out swinging, Excalibur. This income small and ginger, that's a code word for Tyrion Lannister. This guy's high off gas like canister, body get dropped, dumped off banister. Commit arson, I am the manager. Eyes go red when I see energy, so the guy gotta call me Madara. I knew about Dino for months, so the people know that I planned this. A ginger bitch who's prone to snitch, this guy come looking like Candace. So I pray for man, no mantis, bars that I got, fat boy can't stand this. If bro get lost in the sauce, I'll drown him in it. City of Atlantis, he's scared not winning to do this. I'm ruthless, I'll let D see the final solution. Like I'm German and he's Jewish, this is my first season.
Buddy, I'm not even, No, I might get in trouble for that. So I'm not gonna repeat it. But Jesus, Jesus, the disrespect. This is what I was saying about the body language, the stepping into man, telling man what you going. Boy, these are the small details that actually have a man winning when pins are evenly matched. You got to do stuff like that.
I'm ruthless. I'll let D see the final solution. Like I'm German and he's Jewish. This is my first season, pre-season, rapping against this man who can't season food. Candy repping the white guys now. So what in the fuck do we need from you? You don't bring nothing to the game except some stuttering. Trust me, see that too. And Dino, you would have been cold. Back in PenGame season 2, you're a bitch and you lost to F. So why would you fuck with this done? And after I finish today, wish we gotta get Dino gone. This guy wanna act so hard and so raw, but nobody knows what he's on. Bro couldn't even bring no damn heat to his house, don't matter if the stove is on. I'ma tell you something right now, and I think that you already know this. PenGame gave you to me cause they think you're an easy opponent. You're the guy that nobody likes, so motive comes and you're not rolling.
See, this is where, like, it's predominantly body language. He talking to that man's soul. He believe what he's saying, even if it's just for the battle. You need to have this type of demeanor if you want to sway the crowd with the pin, because that's what's doing it. That's what's doing it. I promise you. If he just stood there and rapped like Dino did in his first round, it wouldn't matter. But because he's doing the kind of like, I'm stepping into my opponent, I believe what I'm saying, being charismatic, these are the small markers of what takes you from being like a really good just rapper and battle rapper to being like a top tier and elite class opponent. Because that's where also Ren be killing folks, is his charisma on stage is just unmatched.
Me cause they think you're something right now, and I think that you already know this. PenGame gave you to me cause they think you're an easy opponent. You're the guy that nobody likes, so motive comes and you're not rolling. I'll push you over right now, you're fat as fuck, you might start rolling. If it's beef with us, I'ma dead it. And what I'm really saying is true. Like coulda said to Dino, bro, I don't wanna be like you. Time.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
That boy, Anbu's cold. Anbu's cold. That boy's cold. Like, he's very prepared for this opponent, but is he gonna be prepared for the next boy? Because I don't know. And also, we're not past Dino yet. Dino still got 2 other rounds. Anbu's got 1, but them first 2 from Anbu for 19. That's a. This is why I talk about you boys that come on here and don't show up like this, because this is how you take the opportunity and turn it into something. Because now I want to hear more from Anbu. I want to hear more because he took advantage of the platform and the showcase. And that's how you're supposed to do it.
It's getting better.
Mix on the beat.
Alf made this.
Yo. Alright. This is all true as well, you know. Yo. Last night I see you on TikTok, get impressed by double S. True say I'm the best, we know I'm the best, better say it with chest. I know your bars and facade and you make that shit off of your head. See broski, I know you got talent, but all your bars you rap at dead. The freestyle I do is nonsense. Fuck that, you must be stupid. That's calm, I move like I did in the old school song that I dropped, that's ruthless. I move hard on the track, I'll do this. Ambush cause I come like forward. If you think that I move like your daughter, I'm your son trying to mash with you.
Keep it going, man. Keep it going, man. No, that's it. No, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Pressure busts pipes, so it makes diamonds. Right now, we are busting pipes. Goddamn. Next day, like I'm telling you, Dino, you need to have the belief in yourself. The pen is good enough, mate. If you don't think that you deserve to have the opportunity, at least rap like it. At least make people think that you do deserve it when you get the opportunity. Because this is where you put out bad tape. Versus if you had just got smoked, that's cool. You getting smoked and you choked, it's going to be hard to come back. It's going to be hard to come back.
He dropped it. You can't choke. You can't choke.
The rules, I dropped them out.
M&M thing. Fuckery. 8 mile thing. 8 mile thing. Go again, my boy. Top of the third. Top of the third. PenGame, it's live. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. This the type of look. Oh, and Dini beating Anbu, that is not now. This the type of ginger that I knock down. You spitting bars, it's got a
Knockdown Ginger, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Stop now, yo. This the type of ginger that I knock down. You spitting bars, it's gotta stop now. Your girl is like a car because I like it when the top's down. The left hand is calm, but the right it always knocks down. Walking in your house, I'm feeling comfy. No, you hate it when you see me. Your nan's name is Wilma Milladini, and you know she wanna rub me like a genie. See?
How are you niggas getting this information? If it's real, how? Who is the op in this nigga circle?
Wilma Milladini, and you know she wanna rub me like a genie. See, me versus you, this shit was not right. I'll put you in the same ditch your grandma did when both of her dogs died. They say that all dogs go to heaven, they can stop lying. Oh, and Deanie, go and tell your grandma she can stop crying. Hallie, you're is Haley, a slim chance that is shady. On your bio it says rest in peace, it's good she ain't alive, maybe. If I was her, seeing you would.
This is the moment where it's like, why you had to say that? Why you had to say that? This is also the moment where you're going to have to hold that. You come to this arena, nothing is safe and nothing is sacred. Like, Jesus. This is a face that breaks my heart. Because it didn't have to be like this. Because he wouldn't feel how he's feeling right now, I'd assume, is if he had got his second round off and like really stuck it and gave out a good performance for that second round, it's easier to take the disrespect when you get the music off. But when you don't, that should be a hard pill to swallow. Because I promise you, if I'm Dino right now, I want to fire on your ass. I already fucked up my second. You done said some shit that's wild and flagrant. Man, fuck this mic and this platform. I'm firing on this nigga.
It says rest in peace, it's good she ain't alive, maybe. If I was her, seeing you would only shame me. That poor girl's soul, no one's really screaming out to save me. It's a problem if today you couldn't stand me. Now I brought the heat like LeBron back in Miami. What I'm about to say, you better hear and understand me. Put the mic down and go and spend some fucking time with family. Time for you to spit some bars with some impact.
See, this is one how y'all play favorites. The grandma stuff, y'all allowing that. That's no problem. That's no problem. But then also the creativity for the put the mic down and go spend some time with some family. Time. For you to, that's clever. That's clever.
Some fucking time with family. Time for you to spit some bars with some impact. Jesus did it best, but your career, this isn't something we can bring back. Out of all the people that are hard, why is it him that they would bring back? For real, why him shit? Look, bars is my life, this shit was meant for me. After this, I'm getting green, you're healing like a sensory bean. Please remind your girl that after 9, she's having sex with me. And the reason is that you ain't got no fucking...
It's also a tip for you. Don't bring your bird. Don't bring your Marge. If you have somebody that you care about, don't bring their ass to the battle. You go to war by yourself like it's real war. Because if they catch a stray, you're going to have to hear about that shit on the ride home. Why you let that nigga talk to me like that? Why didn't you just let him say that? Like, you didn't even perform well enough to stand up for me. Like, it's a long ride home.
Your girl that after 9 she's having sex with me. And the reason is that you ain't got no fucking balls, like you just had a vasectomy. Time.
So just to clean this up, young man, please use Google. That would have helped you with your last bar. Vasectomy just means that he can't have no more kids. You wanted him to be like he's castrated. That's how he does not have any testicles. Just it's a nuance, like, small thing, and obviously I'm the one person that's actually gonna tell you this, because like if anybody heard that before, I get the sentiment of what you're saying, but it's not accurate at all. So we want accuracy in the disrespect, because that's what makes it hurt even more. That's why I want to tell you this.
Mod. Compose yourself. I got faith in you.
I got faith in you too, Dino. Come on, man.
Bottom of the third, man. Let's go, man.
So patronizing. Yes, no mercy.
Dino, you got this.
My boy look frazzled right now. Jesus Christ.
Fat back. Yo.
Mix on the beat.
Hey, wake up. Young Land just posted.
Round 3, nah, fuck that. He wanna bring my dead niece, well that's calm, I'll turn him rug. I walk round.
Wait, is this nigga here freestyling? This nigga in here freestyling. Because if so, that explains why he fumbled in the second. But if you in here freestyling, boy, you better be fucking pristine every round. Especially if niggas is writing for you. Oh, boy.
Exclusive.
Round 3, nah fuck that. He wanna bring my dead knees, well that's calm, I'll turn him rug. I walk round to the block of my brock back and turn man to a pack, he ain't on that. Bring up my dead knees one more time and PenGame's gonna turn Mortal Kombat. You were a bitch and a snitch as well, talking shit like you're it as well. You rapping a freestyle on TikTok, bro, you don't tick as well. You look autistic in your face, it's all messed up. How you gonna talk that shit as well? He's like Harry Rules, both these pussy I've lived as well. I don't know where you think you're riding or violent. I'm on PenGame as a Viking, the battle axe him, battle rap him and knife him. This guy don't have a life all right, or this guy didn't have guidance. I've been chilling with well-known riders, that's why we might pull up and snipe yo. You think I don't look confident?
I've been chilling with riders. That's why we might pull up and slide him. Should have been the thing. Snipe him is cool, but like slide him would have just been a little bit better.
I've been chilling with well-known riders, that's why we might pull up and snipe yo. You think I don't look confident? Well that's calm. I've only been staged like 3 times, but now it's all calm cause now I got Anbu. And this guy ain't battling I. You can do it 1 time, but that's calm. Stick up the finger and I'll stick 2. I don't care now if one thinks he's on. I'll go round to the block and shoot. See, you're not a bad boy. Anbu's about to get ambushed. Thinking you're bad, you ain't better than B. Cause broski, I'll jump out quick at a black bush. Tell them I'm pat, you are not active. So why do you keep on rapping? After bars you said in that last thing. Straight capping. When I didn't have 2 dogs that died, it was 3. Be correct. I like bad if you think you're. Don't bring up shit cause I'll do my next. See, you've not been on piss, I'm an aiming chef. Anbu is a sensei, but your name don't make sense. Cause sensei ain't a part of Anbu, and Anbu really isn't part of sensei. Does that make sense? Nah, I didn't, let's go. But fuck that, I'ma go to the block and take that. This guy really ain't got no.
I was for sure about to get on this nigga head about that.
Does that make sense? Nah, I didn't, let's go. But fuck that, I'ma go to the block and take that. This guy really ain't got no taste. You got time.
I gotta give it to Dino for his freestyle game is at a level that I honestly I wish I could freestyle like that. I can't. I'm shite at freestyling. Spin a nigga in the room on a pen though. Like if we writing it, boy, count your motherfucking days. However, this is an arena where I don't think I've ever seen a man that can actually freestyle his way to being at the top. Give you an example. There's a battle rapper I used to love named Tone Montana. Go look up Tone Montana versus AQ. It's a 1-round battle. Look how cold that person is in that 1 round. What do you say? Slap, slap, a boom, boom. That's usually how my arguments end. You know why? Because I will slide from a bitch and I don't argue with men. It's a beautiful fucking first round. And it's a 1-rounder. But then go watch some battles after that. And he thinks that he could freestyle his way through these versus people that come with written verses. This is not that arena. You want to freestyle? Your freestyle needs to be at a level where, sad to say, you need to be a Harry Mack with it. There can be no stumble, and you must be precision perfect. Because otherwise, we're going to see through it, and you're not going to hit as hard as it needs to be. And then if you already know what your body language is doing for you, I'm not going to continue to harp on that. But this is a dirty 30 from Anbu. Easy. This shouldn't have gone this way because Dino performance before shows me that his pen is at a level he could have fought better, but boy out here freestyling. Maybe he couldn't remember his bars, so he had to just go for the freestyle. Maybe that was the situation. But Anbu, this was a great first performance from you. I've never seen this boy before in my life, but I look forward to seeing this nigga name again. I promise you that. Yeah, I guess I get to decide. So Anbu 3030, call it. That's the end of this one. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description. See you on the next one.